وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تمسك بسنته بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد, after praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and sending the salutations upon the Messenger alayhi salatu wassalam, and upon his family and his companions, and upon all those who follow upon his guidance into the establishment of the last day, to proceed, ikhwan. فسبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. Glory belongs to you, Ya Allah. Verily we have no knowledge except that which you have taught us. And indeed you, Ya Allah, you are the all-knower and the all-wise. You are the all-knower and the all-wise. ثم نبدأ أو ثم أما بعد, to proceed, فنواصل يا إخوان في دروسنا في تعليم اللغة العربية. اللغة العربية. So we continue inshallah ta'ala in our studies of the Arabic language. فوصلنا بحمد الله إلى التمرين الثالث. التمرين الثالث. So we have arrived by the praise of Allah at the third exercise. At the third exercise. قال المؤلف حفظه الله تعالى ثالثا أسند الأفعال الآتية للضمائر السابقة. So the author continues. He says, exercise number 3. Join or connect the following verbs with the previous pronouns. فعندنا الآن سكن. ما معنى سكن? What does it mean سكن?
live.
أحسنت. نعم, to live. وكذلك سكن يأتي بمعنى to be calm. Another benefit, يا إخوان, is that سكن. نعم.
You on the computer?
نعم. You can't see
I
this?
don't see it.
Oh, hold on.
No.
Do you see it now?
No.
Hold on, Sheikh. Tell me when you can see it. You should be able to.
Okay.
Naam. Sakana, it has the meaning of to live. Also, li yakuna mutma'inna. Also to be calm or tranquil. To be at ease. You say to someone, uskun. Your wife is going crazy. She's acting like a monster. You say, uskuni, uskuni. And you tell
Welcome.
her, calm down, calm down. Take it easy, take it easy. One of the companions, the brother's going crazy. You say, uskun, uskun. Be calm, be calm. Uskun. Or you say, sakana, to live or to be calm. Naam. Naam. طيب. ما معنى عرفة? What does it mean? عرفة.
Alright.
Okay, you ever find your beats? Earphones? What does it mean? عرفة يا إخوان.
Knowledge.
هذا فعل. This is a verb.
To know.
Oh, you do? Gotta check them out. Make it a verb. عرفة is a verb.
To know.
Hey, to know. أحسنت. عرفة. To know. أحسنت. To know. No.
Name.
تفضل.
The other day when you gave us the definition to it, you said have knowledge of.
You can also, that's similar. To know, that's just, there's a something called in the Arabic language, ikhwan, write this word down inshallah, add it to your vocabulary. It's called المترادف أو المترادف عفوا المترادف. It means the synonym. The synonym. I think I jacked that up. The synonym. So sometimes if you were to say مثلا إذا نقول مثلا عرف, to know or to have knowledge of, that's a synonym to one another. That's almost verbatim. To know or to have knowledge of, that's just a synonym. It can also mean, as a benefit, I think I also mentioned to be aware of. Also you can say La ilaha illallah, to be familiar with. Also, no, has many meanings, but sometimes it's just a synonym to one another. If you say to know or to have knowledge of, that's the same. To be aware is different. To be familiar with is different. Like that. مثلا. So sometimes, ikhwan, something can be a different word or different meaning, or you're saying almost the same thing. That's called a mutaradifat. That's called a synonym. No. Like if you were to say to sit, or you say to squat, the meaning is different, yes, but it's similar. If you were to say مثلا طيب أعطني مثالا, give me an example يا إخوان. طيب, if you say مثلا كلمة مسجد نترجمه إلى mosque أو إلى بيت الله. If you say the word masjid, when you translate it, you would say a mosque. Or you can also say the house of Allah. That's a synonym. You're saying the same thing in a different way. That's called synonyms. Mutaradifat. No, something that has the similar meaning. Two different words that have the same meaning. Wallahu alam. Allah knows best. طيب, حجز. ما معنى حجز? What does it mean, حجز?
To reserve.
Hey, to reserve can also mean to prevent. No, accent.
To prevent.
To prevent. Hey, no. And this is one of the tricky parts here, ikhwan, about the Arabic language, that a word usually أكثر الكلمات لها عدة معاني. That usually words have multiple meanings. For example, no. So you can say حجز. حجز, to prevent. Also to reserve. No. To put a barrier between something. Has many meanings in Quran. طيب. وتناول. تناول. I don't know if we had this one or not yet, Juan. This might be our first time having tanawala. Tanawala. What does it?
Eat.
Hey, to eat.
To eat.
You could say that.
Consume.
To eat. To consume would be a good one. Also to partake. No. Alhamdulillah. No. طيب, وآخر واحد حضر. And our last verb is حضر. ما معنى حضر? Yes.
To be present.
Hey, to be present. To attend. Sometimes مثلا في اليمن يستخدمون هذه الكلمة بمعنى الآن. Sometimes in Yemen they used to use this word to mean like right now, like immediately. If you say, you're talking to someone, you say, when time are you going? And he says, حاضر, meaning right now, immediately. Like that. No. Alhamdulillah. طيب. قال رابعا. He says, fourthly, أكمل كما في النموذج. طيب, الآن قبل ذلك أعطيك امتحانا صغيرا. Before we continue, we'll give you a small test to make sure you guys are ready. طيب من هذه الأفعال أعطيكم الضمير وأنتم تأتون بجملة بالجملة. So I'm going to mention something. I'll mention the pronoun, or I'll mention it in English with the pronoun, and you mention the verb and change the tense of the verb accordingly. طيب he reserved. He reserved. He reserved. حجز. أحسنت. نعم. طيب those two women reserved. Those two women reserved. How would you guys say that, ya ikhwan?
Hold on, man.
لا بأس.
حجزتما.
حجز. ها تفضل. عفوا يا اخوان. نعم عيدي. Say it again.
حجزتما.
Close. حجزتما is you two, men or women. Our question was those two, third person.
حجزت.
Super close. تقربتي. Super close.
Yeah, حجزتا.
Hey, حجزتا. أحسنت. حجزتا. نعم. Those two women reserved. أحسنت. طيب. We lived. We lived. شارع دور ماما ميلاني كارن. We lived.
We live. What's second? No. Second. Hold on. That's the wrong reading name. Second.
لا بس you're right on the right page.
سكننا.
سكننا. أحسنت. نعم. طيب بسم الله. You masculine attended. You attended. Masculine.
حضرت.
ما شاء الله. حضرت. حضرت. نعم جميلا. طيب أعطيكم واحدة أخيرة إن شاء الله تعالى. We'll give you one more يا إخوان. طيب those men were calm. Those men were calm.
Those men were calm.
أي نعم.
What's the word for calm?
Oh, we just mentioned.
Calm?
أي نعم. To be calm, tranquil, at ease. Synonyms.
Okay. Second.
Close.
No, second. سكن whom.
Super close. From sakana, those three or more men.
سكنوا.
سكنوا. نعم. أحسنتم يا إخوان. سكنوا. طيب نواصل. We'll continue إن شاء الله.
I need a makeup.
ها؟
I need a makeup.
كيف؟ أنا ما سمعتك جيدا. أنا hear you.
I need an extra credit. Extra credit.
May Allah bless you يا أخي. طيب قال بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رابعا أكمل كما في النموذج. Fourth exercise. Complete as it comes in the example. النموذج. The example. هل تسلمت التذكرة? He says, did you receive the ticket? نعم تسلمتها. Yes, I received it. طيب الآن يا أخوان نبدل الأسماء للضمائر. الأسماء للضمائر. So in this exercise here, we're substituting the nouns for pronouns. وهذا مهم. And it's important يا أخوان. وقبل ذلك عليك أن تعلم هل الاسم مذكر أو مؤنث. Before you can use a pronoun though, you have to know if the word you're substituting for the pronoun is masculine or feminine. فإذا يكون الاسم مذكرا علينا أن نستخدم الضمير للمؤنثة. So if the word is feminine, for example, then you have to use the feminine pronoun. وإذا يكون مذكرا عليك أن تستخدم الضمير المذكرة. And if the word is masculine, you have to use the masculine pronoun. طيب. قال هل قرأت الكتاب? He says, did you read the book? نعم قرأته. Yes, I read it. نعم. ففي الأولى التذكرة مؤنثة فاستخدم ها. So in the first example, التذكرة is feminine. So you use the feminine pronoun ها. والكتاب مذكر فاستخدم هو. So in the second example, the book is masculine. So you use the masculine pronoun. طيب. فأنا أكون المدرسة وأنت لا. أنا أكون مدرسة وأنت تكون الطالب. So I'll be the مدرس. It says the مدرس and the student. So I'll read the phrase of the مدرس and you read the phrase of the student. طيب الآن نبدل الاسم للضمير. So you're going to substitute the noun in each sentence for the pronoun. هل كتبت الدرس? Did you write the lesson? تفضل.
I don't think I really follow you what needs to be done.
You said what? ما سمعتك. I didn't hear you that well. Repeat.
I don't always follow you exactly what needs to be done.
Okay, لا بأس. طيب here he's saying مثلا طيب السؤال, the question here is هل كتبت الدرس? He's saying here هل كتبت. ما معنى كتب? What does it mean كتب?
Right.
ما شاء الله. كتبت. What does it mean كتبت?
كتبت. She write.
She wrote. نعم في الماضي, in the past.
No.
طيب الآن سنجيب السؤال ونستخدم الضمير. So we're going to answer the question, and we're going to change the noun. Here is adars, the lesson, and we're going to change it to the pronoun who. We're going to substitute it.
Okay.
So here they say hal katabta, did you write? So you're going to write na'am katabtu, yes katabtu, yes I wrote. Katabtu, katabtu is I wrote. So you're going to say na'am, yes katabtu, and we're changing this noun adars is masculine, so we're going to use who. So you're going to write na'am katabtuhu, yes I wrote it. So you're going to change this ta to a tu and this ism to a who. No. So you're answering the sentence, and you're changing the noun for the dhamir, for the pronoun. No. هذا واضح الآن? A little more clear?
A little bit.
Right, we do it together inshallah. I'll say, you say it. أنا أقوله وأنت بعدي. You say it after me.
No.
هل كتبت الدرس؟
هل كتبت الدرس؟
هل كتبت الدرس؟
هل كتبت الدرس؟
Did you write the lesson? Jim,
No.
translate.
نعم.
Now you're going to say نعم كتبته.
كتبته.
نعم. نعم كتبته. So all you're doing is answering, did you write it? Yes, I wrote it. But you're changing the noun as opposed to saying this. I'll give you an example. مثلا طيب طيب أقول لك إن شاء الله, I'll say to you هل صليت الصلاة. طيب I'll say to you هل صليت الصلاة. طيب how would you translate that?
Did you pray the salah?
Hey, did you pray the prayer or the salah? طيب. Now the average person عفوا هو سيقول مثلا يا إخوان نعم صليت الصلاة. The average person, he's going to say نعم, yes صليت الصلاة. The average person is going to say, yes, I prayed. This should be Italian. Yes, I prayed the salah. That's the average way of speaking. Yes, I prayed the salah. Is your name Naim? Yes, my name is Naim. Are you a Muslim? Yes, I am a Muslim. You're just going to repeat whatever the person said. That's the natural way of speaking. Where are you going? I'm going such and such. Did you eat? Yes, I ate. You're going to re-say or repeat what the person says. That's the natural way. Yes, I prayed the prayer. It's the natural way. Here they want you to change the natural way and do something that's not natural. Well, it's natural, but it's natural to the Arab. For example, now you're going to take away the prayer and substitute it for a pronoun. And this is the tricky part because we don't really speak like this. We don't use pronouns a lot. For example, no. So they want you to say now, instead of repeating as-salah, you're going to change as-salah for the feminine pronoun. That's all you're going to do. So now you're going to say, yes, I prayed it. That's what you're going to say. This it is going to substitute as-salah. So they're getting you to the habit, and it's really eloquent to do, to start using pronouns. Allah does it a lot in the Quran. Likewise, the Messenger alayhi salatu wasalam in the ahadith. No. It's real eloquent to do. So now you're going to substitute whatever the word is. He says مثلا هل شربت العصير? Did you drink the juice? You're going to substitute عصير للضمير. You're going to substitute عصير, juice, for the pronoun. نعم شربته. Yes, I drank it. So you're just changing the ending of the sentence for the pronoun. No. So we'll do it together inshallah a few times and you're going to see the pattern, and then I guarantee after that you can do it. So I'll say it, you say it. أنا أقوله وأنت تقوله بعدي وأنت تقوله بعدي.
I see it now.
See the pattern? It's just a little pattern. طيب. هل وجدت الصحيفة? Did you find the newspaper?
نعم وجدته.
Now just make it feminine because صحيفة is feminine.
نعم
وجدتها. نعم. هل تناولت الطعام? He says, did you eat or partake or consume the food? كيف تجيب? How would you answer?
نعم تناولته.
Hey, تناولته. You just taking the ism and just substituting it for the pronoun. No. Yes, I consumed it or I ate it. No. هل استخرجت الجواز? Did you take the passport? Passport is masculine.
نعم استخرجته.
Hey, استخرجته. Hey, نعم. Yes, I took it. أحسنت. هل اشتريت الفاكهة? Did you buy the fruit?
نعم اشتريتها.
ما شاء الله. نعم اشتريتها. Yes, I bought it. أحسنت. طيب. Why are these markers there يا أخوان? قال خامسا, fifthly, أكمل كما في النموذج. Complete as it comes in the example. النموذج, example. السؤال, question. هل حجزت للسفر? Did you reserve the trip? نعم حجزت له. Yes, I reserved it. طيب. انظر هنا يا اخوان. Look here يا اخوان. بعض الحروف له حروف أخرى. نعم.
That wouldn't be. It say that wouldn't be for the trip.
You can make it say for the trip. That's fine. للسفر. نعم حجزت للسفر. You can say that. Did you make reservations for the trip, or did you reserve the trip, or did you make reservations for the trip? You can say that. لا بأس. لأن هذا اللام هنا, because this lam here is the لام الملك or لام الملك. This lam here is the lam of possession. نعم. You can say that. لا بأس. طيب. لبعض الحروف يا إخوان لها حروف أخرى. Some particles have other particles that go with them. For example, حجز. حجز يا إخوان usually has the lam with it. It's usually حجز لي such and such. It's usually to reserve it, but they use the lam with it. So for example, whatever you reserve is going to be preceded with this lam. I reserved the book. حجزت للكتاب. you're going to use the lam usually with hajaza. So now they're showing you how some verbs have particles with it. Hajaztu lil kitabi. I made reservations for the book. No. Or I reserved the book. Both of them are correct. Or I made reservations for the book. It's really to reserve, but the meaning doesn't change, ikhwan. You can say this or that. Alhamdulillah. The changes slightly, but that's no. So with hajaza is usually going to have this lam with it. And this is with some verbs. For example, kharaja. Ma ma'na kharaja ya ikhwan? What does it mean kharaja?
Let's say fajra.
عفوا يا اخوان يا سلام اخطأت انا واسمع راح طيب احسنتم طيب فضل ما معنى خرج
To leave.
اي to leave usually في الغالب يا اخوان خرج يأتي مع من usually خرج comes with من. So this min is not part of the verb, it's just used with it. It's usually to leave from. The min here is from. Like, what's another example, يا إخوان? ذهب. ما معنى ذهب? What does it mean ذهب يا إخوان? عندك شراب؟ You got more drink?
He went.
ذهب usually يا إخوان to go, or he went. Usually it comes with he went to, for example. Yeah, you give me some, inshallah. Right? So sometimes you have the verb, and although it's not part of the verb, it is accompanied with the verb. And this happens a lot. And sometimes changing the particle changes the meaning. So pay attention if you have a verb that comes with particles, memorize that particle that goes with it. يساعدك كثيرا. It helps you a lot. No. مثلا, an example يا إخوان, رضي. رضي. This should be a ra. شكرا. بارك الله فيك. رضي. وفيك. رضي يأتي أحيانا ببي ويأتي أحيانا بعن. رضي comes with a few different particles. Sometimes it comes with be, and sometimes it comes with an. طيب. The meaning doesn't change here, but sometimes it comes with be. You say مثلا رضيت بالله. رضيت بالله. رضي means to be pleased. رضي. رضيت. I am pleased with Allah. وهذا من الإيمان, and that's from إيمان يا إخوان. I am pleased with Allah. وجاء في الحديث أن النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام قال ذاق طعم الإيمان من قال رضيت بالله وبالإسلام ورضيت بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد رسولا. As the Messenger of Allah mentioned, the one who says, I am pleased with Allah as my Lord, and Islam as my religion, and Muhammad as my messenger, has tasted the sweetness of Iman. So this is from Iman. The point here is, رضي جاء ببي. ومع بي. Here, the point is, the verb Radhiya, in this example, comes with be. I am pleased with. No. Your wife says, honey, are you pleased with me? And you say, trick question or... So you say, Naam, raditu biki bihamdillah. Yes, I'm pleased with you. طيب. Or you can also say, radiya an. Sometimes it comes with both. Radiya an. They both come. In this example, the meaning doesn't change. Radiya an. Radiyallahu anhu. May Allah be pleased with him. Here the an is with. Naam. To be pleased with. So in this example, Radhiya sometimes comes with be and sometimes it comes with an. And you're going to see that the more you increase yourself in vocabulary. Walhamdulillah. طيب. قال بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل ذهبت إلى المدرسة? Did you go to the school? So here's Dhahaba, used with ila. Usually Dhahaba is used with ila. Usually. No. So here, you're going to, if the verb is mentioned with the particle, you're going to keep the particle and you're still going to substitute the noun for the dhamir, for the pronoun. Like he said here. هل حجزت للسفر? So you're going to keep the lam. نعم حجزت له. Yes, I reserved it. Or I made reservations for it. هل ذهبت إلى المدرسة? Did you go to the school? نعم ذهبت إليها. Yes, I went to it. So we're going to keep the particle and the same drill we just did. Substitute the noun for the dhamir. هذا مفهوم يا إخوان? You guys understand that one? طيب. هل حضرت إلى السكن? He says, did you arrive at the place of residence? How would you answer that one?
نعم حضرته.
Close. They use ila, so keep ila. Try it again, but use ila.
Use ila. هل
Na'am.
use ila.
Hey, and your answer. Keep the na'am. Yes.
نعم
Na'am. Hadartu.
نعم حضرت إليه.
Ilayhi. Na'am. Na'am. Hadartu ilayhi. Yes. I arrived to it. No. Or at it. But here you're going to keep the ila as hadara. Hadara is not a condition that it comes with ila. Sometimes it comes with ila. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it comes with inda also. هل وصلت بالطائرة? Did you arrive by airplane? تفضل.
نعم وصلت بها.
أحسنتي. نعم وصلت عفوا نعم وصلت بها لأن طائرة مؤنثة because طائرة is feminine. So they use the be, so you're going to keep the be in your answer. نعم وصلت بها. نعم. هل سألت عن الحجز? Did you ask about the reservation? So now you're going to use an.
نعم سألت
Good.
عني
سألت عن. Now change the ism to the pronoun, to the ضمير.
عن
Same thing you did with second.
عني
An who.
عنه
And if it's masculine, it's always going to be who. If it's feminine, it's always going to be ha.
Because I need to
طيب.
is
وكذلك فعل سأل means طلب. سأل means to ask.
now go back from
تفضل.
the explain to me how from sentence to sentence that the ending the changes that's occurring.
You mean why did you say an who?
Yeah. And
طيب here. طيب. If you say مثلا عن عن الحجزي. طيب, this is a sentence here. عن أول شيء بكسرة عن الحجزي. طيب. So now you substitute نبدل الاسم للضمير. We're substituting the noun for the pronoun. So إذا يكون هذا الاسم مذكرا نستخدم الضمير المذكرة. So if the noun is masculine, we're going to use the masculine pronoun, which is who. We didn't get to the مثنى and we didn't get to the جمع. Right now we نتكلم عن المفرد. عن المفرد. So we're only talking about the singular. If it's feminine, you're going to use the ha. Masculine, who. Feminine, ha. That's it. Only two to choose from. Who and ha. So here, an al-hajazi becomes an who. An stays the same. You just add the who with it. An who. No. So we substituted the al-hajazi for the who, which means it. No. The only reason the first sentence was different because it had with it ila as second. So here it's going to be slightly different because when you add the who with ila, it becomes he. That's the only time it's going to be he if it's with ila or fi. No. So ila as sakani, here you can't say ilahu. I mean, you can say it, but it's not correct. Ilahu. Here, the ila with who, yusawi ilayhi. So here, with the ila, is really a ya here. That's why it's elongation. Ila is really a ya. Ila, this ya is called alif maksur. طيب. So now you have to keep that ya. But when you add the who to it, the ya becomes apparent. So it becomes ilayhi. So that's the only difference in your first example. So now the ya becomes dhahira, becomes apparent. So now you say he. You can't say ilayhu. To the Arab, that was difficult to say. So since it was preceded with the sukoon, they would say ilayhi. It's easier on the tongue. So they would change that and make it ilayhi. It should be ilayhu. But to the Arab, that was difficult to say. So they would say ilayhi. But with an, it's not difficult to say anhu, so it remains the same. Now, same thing if it was fi and you added hu. It should be fi hu. That's the origin, fi hu. But to the Arab, that was hard to say. So they would substitute what's hard to say for what's easy to say. So now you would say fi he. Since it's preceded with kasra, it just keeps the kasra. Fi he. No. But the more you do it, ya akhi, it's the benefit of using the Arabic that you're learning. Don't be those students who learn it and write the words 100 times, mashallah, but never use it. Speak it to yourself, speak it to your family, your children, speak it to the brothers. No matter who says this and that, you make your intentions for Allah's sake and speak the Arabic that you learn. Every word you say or every word you memorize, use it. For example, you guys start to speak Arabic together. Speak to your children. Speak to the brothers and the sisters in Arabic. It's going to preserve your speech. It's going to encourage you. When you speak to your wife in Arabic, it benefits you firstly and her secondly. When the wife speaks to the husband in Arabic, it benefits her first and the husband secondly. And then who else is listening? The children usually, alhamdulillah. And it benefits your family. No. طيب. قال هل جلست على الكرسي. Same thing. Now they use ala. So you're going to keep the ala. Did you sit on the chair? تفضل.
نعم جلست عليه.
Hey, نعم جلست عليه. So the only reason, once again, oh, I forgot ala also. Here is ala, and this is the same ya. You just can't see it. It's there. It just doesn't look like a ya. It's an aleph, really. But when you join something to it, the ya becomes apparent. So becomes, is really ala hu. That's the origin. Ala hu. But that's hard to say to the Arab. Ala hu. Your mouth can't really say that easily. So to the Arab, they would make it easy. And instead of ala hu, becomes alayhi. It's easier. You already made the sukoon. Alayhi. So they would just keep the kasra on the ha. So that's the only times that ha or that hu becomes he. If it's preceded with the sukoon on fi or ila or ala. No. Allah ta'ala wa alam. But the more you practice it, ya akhi. For example, you mentioned you wanted to start speaking more. So you learn these words, use them. For example, any word that you memorize, don't use it in English. For example, speak to your family in Arabic to the best of your ability. No. Have your family speak to you in Arabic to the best of her ability. Teach the children also. When they learn these words, say this in Arabic. And the children will learn it right before your eyes. So we'll finish here, ya ikhwan, and we'll save the remaining for homework. قال هل سكنت في الحجرة. He said, do you reside in a room or in the room? Do you live in the room?
When you do the last one.
No, we did the last one. هل جلست. نعم قرأنا. We read that one. هل سكنت في الحجرة. Do you live in a room? So here you're going to keep fi and make it feminine.
نعم سكنتها.
سكنت. Make it I. سكنت. I live. Keep the fi. Hujra is feminine, so use the feminine pronoun.
سكنته.
Sakan. Try to get back. See close. Sakantu. Keep the fi.
Oh. سكنت.
Naam.
فيها.
Hey, سكنت فيها. Accent. Yes, I live in it. Meaning in the room. Accent. هل كتبت بالقلم? Did you write with the pen? تفضل.
نعم. كتبت كتبت به.
Hey, كتبت به. Accent. Yes, I wrote with it. Meaning the pen. Accent. طيب للواجب يا إخوان نريدكم كتابة هذا الفقر أو هذه الفقرة. So for homework I want you to rewrite that drill we just done. Write it out. وكذلك السادسة. Also exercise number 6. أجب كما في النموذج. Answer as it comes in the sentence or the example. محمود تسلم التذكرة. محمود received the ticket. محمود لم يتسلم التذكرة. So we explain it inshallah in the next lesson. But for homework, I just want you to write it. They just making it from the affirmative to the negative using the harf al-nafi, using the harf al-jazm, using the particle of negation. So here they're saying Mahmoud received the ticket and Mahmoud did not receive the ticket. But for homework, I just want you guys to write those two exercises out. So you got no, and then we go into Iqra. So you have 6 sentences. When you write, try to write with the vowels. It's going to help you in your grammar. And remember, everything you write, say it while you're writing it. It's going to also help with your speaking and your pronunciation. And then we'll continue inshallah ta'ala in the next exercise, Iqra, as it says read. And then it's a whole nother exercise. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. So we'll stop there, ikhwan. Shay'an for shay'an, little by little, inshallah. Remember, whatever you memorize, try to use it. There's no benefit to write something 50 times, 25 times, and you don't use it. There's no benefit. Writing it just helps it stick. But if you don't use it, it doesn't matter if you write it 1,000 times. Wallahu ta'ala wa alam. And Allah the Most High knows best. So we'll stop there, ikhwan. فَنَسَبْتُ فَمِنَ اللَّهِ وَإِنْ أَخْطَأْتُ فَمِنْ نَفْسِي. Anything I said that's correct is from my Lord. Anything I said is incorrect is from myself. وَجَزَاكُمْ اللَّهُ خَيْرًا. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. نعم.
نعم.